I wasn't even ready to be live, but I'm live for some weird reason. I don't know why I'm live, but I am live. Anyway, we're talking. I didn't even put on a thumbnail yet. I don't know what happened here. Anyway, we're talking episode 9 of Dandadan. First things first. Wow, the social life of Aira, Momo, and Ukaran are finished. But for my man, I think he's gonna blossom because he's found in a hall on top of Momo, by the way, butt naked, and then the acrobatic Aira is in a lingerie as well. So the dude, they did them dirty. Like, why have them butt naked in the middle of school and all that? But it was a nice episode. I had a few complaints in a way. I mean, the whole episode is basically Ukran trying to find clothes. That's the whole episode, basically. And eventually, they don't even need clothes. They take off their clothes. I still don't know why, but it was a nice little touch for Aira, who has a similar power pattern or similar ability as Ugran. So it was nice for her character to shine and show her powers and her abilities. And the fight scene was nice. The underwater fight and the mantis, the thing, the alien showed up, and the whole alien having some cool references as if they've been plugged onto the television set, so they're mostly watching TV. That's why they got all these references that the aliens be making. So for me, that in itself was an interesting part about the episode itself. Graphics always dope. Um, and the fact that the whole episode is basically Momo is upset at Ukwan for kissing someone, for kissing Aira, and he didn't kiss her, and he's trying to convince her that I didn't kiss her. And the episode ends basically they're running in the hallway butt naked. And before that happens, Ukron is on top of her. And the things that she says sort of insinuates, gives an idea that they just had coitus, basically. She was like, "You're very hard," implying that his head is hard and he just killed a bloody alien with his head by heading it. That's what she meant. But to an outside source, when you find two people lying down butt naked and the girl says, "You're very hard," you'll be thinking, "Oh my God, these dirty bastards." And then when you notice one guy, he's completely naked running down the hall with the girl, and another girl shows up. They're all naked, and it seems like they're all in cahoots. So their social status, in my opinion, social standing is fucked. But for Momo, our grandma's not gonna lose her jets. I don't know about Ukwan's family because they haven't been really introduced. I don't know about Akura's family as well, but in terms of socially in school, they fucked because they have no choice but to be friends with each other now. Because it's going to be difficult for them to explain that they were not having coitus because y'all are naked. And Momo's friends know that Momo was upset about Ukran, and Akura's friends are know that she's obsessed with taking down Momo, and she's sort of taken a liking to Ukran, which will give some sort of light that they actually did something nasty, but they were fighting for their lives. It's still a beautiful concept of the show that they see all this shit and everyone else doesn't. So whenever they stop fighting with these aliens or yokai, they seem insane, which is an interesting aspect of the show itself. And that in itself made me, you know, like it a bit. And with me liking it, I don't know why the light keeps flashing in and out. I don't know why that's happening. So with that being said, it's really, really dope. I really enjoyed this episode. It's not as great as that episode where we had Tobo Granny's grand finale fight. That was epic. Episode 9, 3 left in the season. I'm still wondering what's going to happen when Momo, she'll have her powers. With Ukuran per se, what's gonna happen to him once he gets both of his balls and has to give Granny Tobo her powers back? What's gonna happen with them? I don't know. It's gonna be interesting how things pan out, how things end. I'm looking forward to the ending. But the episode in itself had a few great scenes. Still weird that these aliens are after people's genitalia. That's the weird part about this show. But I feel like if they really wanted to get their private parts in a way, like who Ron was already naked, they could have just cut it off. But I understand the fact that I'm sleepy for some weird reason. I apologize. They wanted to beat him up so they can easily take the shit without any hassle. I understand that bit, but I feel like it was scary. It was in a way odd. The way the aliens, the Spinions, whatever that stupid name is, I forgot, did things. And I feel like this is a horrible review because I should be more excited about what I just saw. And for some weird reason, I'm not. And I feel like this episode was complicated for me. It was. There are a bunch of elements about it that confused me. Granted, they're in a hallway, water submerged from up above and below. Granted, they've got this dinosaur like creature who the aliens somehow merge with. And it's always weird how easily the aliens are defeated. It's always weird. But the fighting sequence of the show is really dope. I really enjoy the show. Like, it's dope. It's magical. It's sci-fi. I cannot wait for the next episode. Apparently, they're gonna do a merge with a cow, so I wonder what that's gonna look like. Aliens are showing up again. It's all a bit of a. Oh, I'm sleepy. I apologize. That's probably why the review is horrible. Anyway, thanks for watching. I guess. Um, yeah, thanks for watching. Remember to hit that like and sub button. It's a horrible review. I'm so sorry.